do that. There we go. Right, I can hear myself now. So I can hear myself on stream. Well, I can hear myself through the monitor, and I'll be able to hear myself on stream too, which is nice. Right. So yeah, as I was explaining, I'm basically sort of in the middle of checking whether this is actually. I mean, I need to go to Hagrids on Google Earth. I need to check this. It's better be working right. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted. But then also, have my thing turned all the way up on my phone. What is going on here? Let me just 100% double check. Go onto the stream. Just to make sure it's not my phone or something. I do not understand what this could possibly be. Why every time when I try to do a stream, I just have so many technical difficulties. It's starting to really annoy me. I just want to use, like, the stuff that I can use. If I go to, if I get rid of this mic, mic. I'm gonna make this mic my microphone. It seems like very barely slightly better, but I don't know. Also, if I talk over here, is that any better? microphone. Right. So why I just this was working before. I don't get it. Wait, is it working again now? But I genuinely don't get this because it was working and now it's working and wait, is it when I have monitor on? It can't be when I have monitor on, surely. Is it actually? Is that really what it was the whole time? Oh my god. There's no way. It's on. And then now I've turned monitor off. So it should be working fine now. But then if I turn monitor only, if I put monitor and output, I don't know what that means. But was it muting my mic because I had that? But then I put monitor off. It's when I put monitor and stuff on. I want to be able to... It makes it really quiet. Oh my god, that's what that means. Oh my god, I've finally figured out how to use this damn streaming software, and I didn't even know how to use it before. Right, at least I have... Oh my god, at least I have a mic again, I suppose, but... Like, why the hell did... why have I been going through so much stress for this long? Just to figure out it's a stupid problem. I should probably turn monitor off now though, because I can kind of hear myself on the stream, and a bit in real life as well, so I don't really need it on. Right, I can try and... Although, I'm gonna turn it back on, because... Right, that'll do. Planet Coaster 2. I can't believe I've just figured that out now. What am I doing? Don't mind the Thestrals. Dead clever and useful they are. Right, so if I need to put that back to the start, and stop test, right camera, start test. Right. Right, here we go. And if I do that, like, sort of then, have I done this wrong again? I don't even remember. No, I think that's fine. Oh my god, I'm still tired. Right, yeah, so that works. I think that's possibly even too early again. Oh, great. That's like so rough there. What am I supposed to do about this without it changing like so much stuff? God, I love this feature so much. Being able to make custom trains. It's an absolute necessity, man, for stumbling like this. Stumbling like this? God, I can't even speak. I mean, what a feature to have. Yeah, I'm literally like, what I need to do, I think, as well, is I need to actually try and make the layout rather than just doing this. I'm gonna put smooth strength at 1. I'm just gonna smooth it and hope that that's like, I mean, that should be it there. But yeah, I'm hoping it is. But see, this is the thing, is that this still in 43. Can I put it at 42, or does that not? It only goes in like 2 increments. I don't know if that's my mouse or if that's like, I don't know, hang on. Can I go to 42? I can't even go to 42. And I have my mouse on the least sensitive it can go. So, you know, what happens if I put it on the most? Oh, hell no. What about the least again? Oh, no. That's like ultra precise building. God, I'd have to like do this just to move across the screen. Oh, that'd be awful to use. Who the hell could do that? Right. So, what do I want to do? Oh my god, it's 12:45. I'm glad I got my mic problems sorted, because that was annoying me. Right. Right camera. So I want literally like a tiny bit after that. Right, I think this should work. Woo! Hagrids! I do really love this ride. See, here's this thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And then also, the only other thing is that I feel like this needs to be a tiny bit more of that way and a tiny bit more down. I feel like the rest of this track needs to be tiny little bit more down. I don't know. I'm gonna put smooth thing 3 on all. And I'm gonna go through this twice. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh my god. I also really need to learn how to custom support, because I really want to do that for this coaster. But the problem is, and this is so utterly stupid, they have so many. If I search concrete in here, they have so many things. I mean, this is a flume support. That's pretty much the closest we could get It's got these stupid rounded ones as well instead of the sharp corners. But unless... How long is this? See, this is the problem. This is the one thing. We have concrete pillars, but that's not what these are. These are literally like footers. But we don't have circular footers though, or at least not that I know of anyway. The thing is, it's like there is like some alternatives. Now that we have the concrete stuff as well, it definitely helps. But this shouldn't be our only option. Because can these even scale up enough? Yeah, these can't even scale up to this. This is what bugs me. Is that if I want to custom support this, how am I supposed to custom support this with a thing that's like that? Because that's just not going to work. And it's not going to look good at all. So my literal only option is taking these, slightly scaling them down, and rotating them. Which, yes, does work, but it's awkward as hell. And also, as I mentioned before, it's got the round corners, which I'm not a major fan of. It's got like the round bottom, but it would work. So if I want a custom supporter, I think I can. But then again as well, I need to literally learn custom supporting because I'm absolutely awful at it right now. I've like tried it like twice, if that. Still also trying to work out to this day if this goes down too much, but it doesn't look like it does from the footage that I'm using. It seems to go down a canny bit. Have I got anybody new here? I have 2 viewers apparently, which might be good. I mean, the thing is, nobody's in chat apart from me like an hour ago, but like it seems like there's somebody else here that isn't me in the background. Oh my god, I need to like sleep properly, man. I do. I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, so I don't really know. I feel like there's someone else here, but maybe to let me know you're here, you have to like the stream. I don't even know what to do about that, man. I mean, streaming is great, but when there's nobody here, it's like, what do I do? I guess I'll just carry on building. I got plenty of time. At least I think I do anyway. Don't necessarily have any plans, so. But also, I feel like I wanna. Yeah, I knew I'd done something there. I feel like I want to get rid of this bit, or just at the very least sort it. 'Cause I'm not happy with it. I think it kind of works for now, but it's just nowhere near big enough. If I get what I want to do is I'm gonna filter it so that it's free, because that makes it a lot easier to move stuff around, but it's also still really annoying. I mean, what's this? Oh, this is the snow. I just wish we had more options for like even just like stuff like this. And I think there is possibly mods that can do it for you, but the problem with using mods in this is that then if somebody wants to download it from the workshop, then they kind of can't, because you use just mods and they might not have that mod, or they might not be able to get that mod even if they wanted to. So I don't know how I feel about it. See, this is the only other option I really have, is stuff like this. But I mean, even then, like, this doesn't even scale up enough. That doesn't even get to like where that is. That's even bigger than that. But I literally don't know what other options I have. Coal lump. What has this game come to? It's clock faces as well. That's cool. I didn't know about that. I've got a race car wheel. Should I use that? Small plunge, large plunge. I mean, I don't know. It would be very tempting to get the like scale and mod, because that would really help out with stuff. Especially trying to build stuff like this. I think I am literally just gonna have to do what I did before, and just get like, I mean, what's this? Is this castle? Yeah. So if I go castle, I think I'm gonna have to get something like this. Right, so if I get this here, then let's see if I can like. I mean, let me see if I can complete this half circle. I think what I might need to do is move that away and just make it a full circle. Except I can't because of this darn thing. But I think if I put on snap, I think I should be able to move it to... Yeah, right, so that's like the middle of that. But it's so awkward because I suppose the only other thing I can do is rotate this and then have that. And then when I want to rotate it, I've got it like that. I mean, I suppose that's like literally like the only thing that could work. Would be like something like that. And then just like fill in the corners. But that's just annoying to do though. I think maybe I make this a tiny bit bigger. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to get rid of those because these are now perfectly snapped. But the other ones weren't. So if I do this, oh my god. I've probably gone really quiet again as well because I went away from my mic. Yeah, so it's not going to be equal to that one now, but it doesn't really matter. What I'm hoping is that if I move all of this, I should... Oh my god. I'm yawning again. I should theoretically be able to make like, I don't know, what do I want to do? Isn't there like a 5 degree? Yeah, there's 5 degree. 250. What's that? I mean, it doesn't look great, but something like this honestly might have to do. I suppose the only other thing I could really do, maybe I move that out. Maybe I just have to move all of these out. And put it to 0.5. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it's worth a shot. Probably, as I say, the best I'm going to get, really. I'll just have to see how it looks on ride. Because, I mean, that's the main thing. Like, if it doesn't even look that bad on ride, then great. But if it looks awful, then that's the problem. I mean, really, all of this in the middle can go. All of these random ones that I'm not using. Because, oh my god. No. Right, I fixed that. Yeah, that's a pain when it does that. Because, delete puts you on the delete bar, so I just deleted everything. I got for Control G, I guess. Oh my god, I did it again. Right, here we go. Because I mean, that's... Oh no, so that's... Right, yeah, so that's what I want, this. then if I do this, I can put those there. I can also put some there. And then I mean that'll fit there. So I can put one there, and like one in the middle. I mean, it might just have to do. And the only thing I can really do is try and stop the Z fighting. Which is like, basically, if I do that, I click create new group, and select the rest of those bits. Scenery props. Get rid of that. Oh no, that's not. No, it's building pieces, isn't it? And then I get rid of that. I'll create a new group from them. And what I can do, I can turn snap distance off on there. I can really just put these up here by a tiny little bit. Like an unnoticeable amount. No, it should. I mean, it'll honestly, it probably will look better if I put it a tiny bit down rather than a tiny bit up. Really hard to balance it out, but if you can find where it'll work. Right, and now I can get rid of this, or at the very least, I mean, you know what, I can also create a new group from those. Now they're fixed. I mean, that'll be fine. And then, if I move this, never mind, it won't let me do that. Okay, maybe. Because it's already lined up with this, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. That made it work. And now, because it's off grid, I can do this. Which is absolutely amazing. Now the only thing I'm still not happy with is the fact that it's still got like jagged corners. So it's like when you're going through here, it doesn't honestly look great. Because that is kind of just, like it's not like a fully smooth surface. But that's kind of just the joys of building in a game like this, I suppose. But I want to make sure, a big thing with this as well, I want it to be realistic, so I need clearance. So I need to see if that's actually going to clear that there or not. Just barely. Needs to be moved over a tad more this way. And I think that should be good. Maybe scale down a tiny little bit. Not really one thing. And down a tiny bit more. That should be about right, I think. So it's that sort of thing, really. You know what I can do as well? I can get these. And get all the outside ones. And hopefully... Yeah, okay. So this will work. Should anyway. I don't know whether this looks any good or not. It's really hard to decide. I think I'll leave it in place for now as a placeholder. But it could definitely work. For what I need it for, that is, anyway. Because obviously this is basically just going to be a bit of a boxy room. So, and all of this here, I need to create the little platform there. Thing is, it kills me because, like, my other Hagrid's recreation, I mean, if I save this, you know what, I'm just gonna quickly put it on a different screen, because I don't think there's anything that's, like, bad or anything, but, well, not bad, but, like, sort of, like, private. I don't think I've got any like that. I've got, like, a dark ride that I'm sort of working on, I guess, but, it's, oh, actually, I'm gonna go check that out real quick, just to see something. Which screen did I put it on? I need be right back. That's what I want. Yeah. Oh wow, this actually looks quite good compared to what I remembered. It's pretty cool. And the thing is, if I bring something like this over here. Oh my god. Create a new group. Bring this over here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look bad necessarily either. Definitely got potential. Right, it's time to go back to Hagrid's now. Because that's what this one is. And I'm tired again. And we're back. I don't know whether to keep streaming or whether to end stream here, because as like cool as it is, there's nobody here, so I don't know how worth it is to do it. I mean, there's not really one person here, and it's me, so unless anybody watches the stream back, there's not a whole lot of point to it at the minute, but you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. But hopefully won't be too long before I do another one. We'll see. I don't have an ending soon screen, but yeah, I guess I'll just end here. There's nobody here anyway, it's fine. Well, if you're watching this back, then thank you. And if not, then yeah, goodbye. I will see you at some point next stream or next video, I guess. Yeah.